today, we have Neil Tomes, the chef at Beef&Liberty. He showed us his United Nations fusion version of a smoked haddock ceviche. Check out the recipe on our Facebook page.
And after that, we'll be pranking Richard Ekebus, probably the prank that scared us the most to do. And it isn't that Richard doesn't have a fantastic sense of humor, he just loves his Harley Davidson.
Hello, thank you for having me here.
What are we doing today?
Right, I've got today a really simple dish, and it's smoked haddock ceviche. Now, everyone knows smoked haddock is a very traditional British dish. It hurts me to say this, but this is amazing fish, but it happens to be from France.
No, man, you can't have
I'm
haddock
gutted.
from France.
Okay.
No, but it's all
the
about
door.
the quality of the product. What makes this dish really great and simple is that it's all about really high quality product. Downfall of the dish is if you don't have great quality produce, then don't make it, okay? The other downfall for this show is that there's no sizzle and there's no fry. It's all fresh.
We can deal with
That's
that.
very good.
So what I've got, excuse me, what I've got here is some parsley, some chervil, some tarragon and some chives. So I'm gonna quickly tear this apart. The chervil you can actually use quite big stalks because it's very tender. Obviously we just want the leaves from the parsley. And to expedite this whole process, I'm just gonna chuck all the herbs together and squeeze them up into a big bowl like this. I'm going to massage them a little bit, get them all going there like that. Knife, and then...
See how we moved back?
Yeah.
We all moved back.
I don't trust you! Okay, so I'm just going to quickly chop these. Don't keep your finger safe.
And a great knife.
Yeah, it's a good knife actually.
Yeah, you know, I have to admit, sorry for the brand, I'm not a big lover of these style of knives. They're just to me a bit form over function.
So why do you have one then?
I don't, I just nicked it from over there.
Oh, okay.
It's not going to stop me from nicking it from here anyway.
We're all
next
about
time, you know?
honesty here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so that's
Okay,
awesome. So
that's
that
it?
just in itself got a lovely
Smells
smell.
great,
You can
yeah.
really bring out the liquorsy tones of the chervil,
Yeah.
but also the tarragon. Got a really punchy sort of vinegary sort of thing going on. Okay, quickly going to make a dressing. Now I'm using lemon, limes, which I've already squeezed here. Yeah, or I know
Time saving,
I
as
noticed
always.
in yours you have those little orange Jiffy bottles of lemon juice, yeah? So you can-
Ew, what is with the show? Why does everybody take the piss out of me?
Okay, so Dijon mustard, yeah? I'm just making essentially a dressing. Now this is really cool because you could use
French
this.
again.
Dijon, yeah.
Bloody hell, I thought you were supposed to be English.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do pretty much equal parts of lemon juice, lime juice, and a Chardonnay vinegar made in France. No, Spain!
Okay.
I'm teasing, Spain.
Okay, so we have a Spanish dish
It's actually
with...
not even a vinegar, it's a bittersweet.
Oh.
It's not got the acidity in it. Oops. Okay. And then I'm going to use a product which is from Italy. We have an Italian
It's a
product now.
global
Yeah, this
dish.
is-
We're in a global
This is
city.
a lemon olive oil, so it's lemon infused, and it just adds another level of like
Smells great.
citrusiness to it.
Don't worry,
Okay.
we will have the recipe online for you a little bit later.
Yeah, yes. Are you taking notes?
I am taking notes.
Because I'm making this up as we go along. Yeah?
That's okay.
Okay, so this dressing you can actually use as a salad dressing as well, yeah? That's that done. Now
Right.
I'm going to come to this beautiful
French.
haddock, okay? And we're just going to basically take the skin off that. Okay, so it will all depend on how how your comfort zone is on how big you want the pieces. Because if you use smaller pieces, the acidity in the the vinegar and the lime and lemon juice will cook the fish quicker. Okay, so I've done it reasonably chunky. I don't
Okay.
mind the I don't mind that feeling.
So you want them
Texture.
relatively small enough to be able to pick up with a fork or a spoon
Yes.
or however you need it.
Put that into the herbs. Now I just need to chop, I need to chop a. This is a shallot.
Really?
It's one of the biggest
big.
bloody shallots I've ever seen in my life, but my supply says it's a shallot.
Yeah, I reckon it might have been having you on a bit. It looks
let's
like a
give him
red
a prank
onion to
call
me.
or something.
It looks
Yeah,
like
I
a
think
red onion to
It
me.
is if it looks like a red onion.
Right,
All
we are
right.
now at the point where.
Okay, no salt and pepper? Or is that
Not at the
coming
moment.
next?
I'm just gonna. I'll put the dressing in because the haddock's already smoked and
Okay.
salted, so
All right.
it's going to give quite a punch of salt to the overall recipe. Okay.
All right.
Now, super simple. We're going to take the dressing. Now, add that in there. Now remember, we made more because you can use this in your salads as well, yeah?
Okay.
So, that's cool. Now, I will also add a little bit of extra lemon juice and extra lime juice
All right.
to give it a really lovely, zesty, fresh taste. Now, the one thing that I did nearly forget are these little beauties. Now these, it's a sweet garlic from Spain. And just try that. It doesn't taste garlicky at all. Just try that. No, it tastes
I see a wind-up coming
No,
here.
no, Jason, you try this.
I'm gonna be sucking a hind tit on this one, I know.
No, I'm teasing you actually. This is not the sweet garlic. This is actually just raw garlic. Alright?
Yeah, it's very delicious.
I love that way you avoided me.
That's
not
more
very good.
directed
Coming
to
up with
dentists.
them.
You're full of them today.
Okay, so I'm just gonna taste this.
It must be pretty good. He's gone quiet for a few minutes.
Okay, some black pepper. Okay, there you go.
I love the color too.
Yeah, it looks
so
awesome.
colorful.
Yeah, it is lovely. You've tried this before, I think.
And if
black.
somebody wanted to do this at home, if they were entertaining, would they be able to make it in advance, or would the fish overcook?
You would just add. You could put everything together except the dressing and the lime and the lemon.
Okay, so that's the part that really kicks it
Yeah,
off.
that.
So, what are you going to do? You're going to put
I'm
it in a ring bowl?
gonna put it in a little ring mold.
Let's put it
Yes,
there so
you
we
mentioned
can,
before, very 80s, but
Yeah, it is very 80s.
this one, it is perfect.
And what, about 150 grams per person?
Oh,
or thereabouts?
that's
I think
too
you've got
much.
about four portions
Yeah,
there.
of this size, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it is very rich. So
Yeah, you don't need a huge amount.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll take that little bit of chervil that I kept from before,
Yep.
and we'll just sprinkle some around there. Okay. Honestly, a very simple dish. You can't even cock this up, Jason. You know, so that's how simple this is, you know?
Fantastic.
So check out the recipe on our website for Neil's tips and tricks too. See you guys later.